There's way too much development. There's way too much growth. There's way too many.
All right. I can't wait to hear this guy fucking roast me, dude.
Okay, so he calls himself a professional athlete. That's debatable. I understand gaming uses a lot of thumb action and wrist action, and really, how do you define what an athlete really is? If
This guy did this, bro. He's like, a little thumb action. Bro, I hate when people say that, bro. They're like, oh, you're a pro gamer. You must be using your thumbs a lot. I'm like, no, I'm fucking over here like this. Fucking, I don't know. It kind of triggers me a little bit, you know? When people are like, you must be doing this all day. Like, I'm kind of insulted. I don't have a problem with controller players, but you know, I gave it up a while ago.
Car driver.
I'm a windshield fucking wiper now, dude. You can tell this guy. You can tell this guy knows nothing about me prior to this video. He called me by my middle name.
An athlete? I would say yes. Golf? Yes. Darts? Yes. Chess? Yes. Why not? You want to be a professional athlete because you freaking...
This guy is he trying to say that gamers aren't athletes, but chess players are? I don't know about that, dude. Yeah, this guy just fucking... He just Google researched, like, Tfue, read, like, 2 articles, and he's like, all right, let's turn the camera on, boys.
So this Turner, he is a freaking athlete. He has gifted genetics. They might not be as good as some of the bodybuilders that you know of. He might not be Chris Bumstead, but he has good genetics. He's athletic. Watch him jump in backflip. What the heck is that even called? He jumps forward and does a backflip off of a 60-foot bridge.
I can't with this guy, bro.
Flash forward to today. He posts a picture. He's got lots of muscle. He's only about 22 years old. He's got the full 6-pack, got veins running down the arms, and he's got big shoulder muscles everywhere. Is he as huge as a pro bodybuilder? No. And just
I'm not even that big, dude.
Without looking at his back.
Oh yeah, I haven't posted any pictures of my back, dude. Honestly, I think my back's more impressive than the front, dude. To be honest, I'm not even that big. Like, that picture makes me look a lot bigger than I am. Like, if you see me next to Gronk, bro, like, you'll be like, I look like a fucking baby, dude.
Could I say, hey, that's natural and hence? If I saw that physique from anybody in the world, I would automatically assume that they're not natural. Automatically assume not natural just from visually looking at it.
Let's go! Hell yeah. He's saying that I'm not natural, dude. That means I must do a good job in the gym.
It does not look natural. Even if he had been training his entire life looking at that, it doesn't look like a naturally built physique. Does that mean he's not natural? No, not just based on that. That doesn't mean anything. It just doesn't look natural. He might be natural in this photo, looking at it based on that. I don't know. So you would say...
Is he saying that I have a good physique? Or I should just change my name to Roidfu.
Let me see what I can compare to now. So when you do the comparisons, it's better. Okay, he's not natural. There's no chance he's natural. Well, there's a small chance. 0.0000001% chance that this kid is freaking natural. You can't go from frail to fan-freaking-tastically built in 6 months.
He said I was fantastic.
No, you cannot do that natural in 6 months. So what am I saying? I am saying that I would bet my life, I would bet your life, I would bet all lives on this planet against $1 that he is not natural. There's no way I could be convinced that this is natural. There's way too much development. There's way too much growth. There's way too many improvements. And if you think that this is natural, then that's freaking annoying to me and to everyone else, and it sucks. Do you know why? Because you're setting yourself up for failure. Anyone that joins a gym and sees this guy and says, hey, I play games, I play Fortnite, I'm gonna start training in 6 months, that's what I expect to look like. even with PEDs, okay, even with a cycle, even with all the good stuff that you need to ask your doctor about that I don't suggest you just take, even with everything, this is a very impressive transformation. Very impressive, as in above average. So the before and after that you see here, although enhanced.
He said, he's impressed. He's impressed so much that he thinks I'm doing steroids. I wish he would get more in depth onto like why he thinks that. He said, he's big. There's no way. Like this is April 4th, 2016. This is like before I started gaming. I was like actually like athletic. Like right there. That's in 2016. I probably weighed like 175 maybe. But like even like right there.
So I want to know, what is this guy's workout routine and what exactly did he take? Wouldn't y'all love to know? How good would it be if he came out and said, hey, this is what I took? Or if he said, this is my training program, this is my supplements. I would love to know that. That would be so awesome to do a video on that. Compare this guy's development to PewDiePie or PewDiePie.
Well, to be fair, bro, like I feel like the sketchy part is for people is like they don't want to believe that I got this big naturally because like the quarantine shit was going on and nobody had like a gym. Meanwhile, I have like a legit full private like gym that I spent like $100,000 on just for like me and my friends to work out. And meanwhile, like PewDiePie is, you guys see his gym, bro? He's like working out in his shed like with like a bench and like those Bowflex fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I had like since day one, bro, I had like these set up, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna grind and try to fucking gain muscle, I want to do it like in the most effective way possible, you know? Honestly, there's no like PewDiePie, like I love him, bro, but like, and then we trying to stay humble with this like little gym setup, but he should just fucking get he should just have somebody come in and build him a nice gym because it's just so much like more worth in the long run, you know? I mean, I thought spending money on my gym was like probably one of the best investments I could have ever done, honestly. And and to be real, like I built my gym right before COVID, so I couldn't have got any luckier. I wonder how big I'll be if I actually did take steroids. Don't find out. I'm not. I don't want to fucking, it's just like, I don't want to do anything to fucking fuck up my body, you know? That's like counterproductive, you know? Does he just like call people out? Like, I feel like he just calls people out. Like, I feel like deep down he knows that like, I didn't take steroids to get where I am. But like, I feel like he just says it to try to like get me like, you know, pissed or some shit to make a video back or something, you know? Like, I don't know. I think he's doing it for like publicity or something. Oh shit, there's another one, dude. People are making fucking fitness videos about me. This is crazy.
So people want to know, Kenny, is Tfue's transformation natural? All right, so first let's say, look at that photo on the left where he claims he was frail, and yes, I would have to agree with Tfue. He was frail on that left.
Bro, he just roasted me, dude.
That photo.
I mean, he's not wrong, dude. I kind of still am frail though. Like,
the body doesn't change like that without steroids. Ninja, that fight's still happening. Bradley Martin got some serious competition. Let's go. I thought that was Jay Cutler for a sec. And so did I, because the two standing side by side are pretty much identical. Then we got James Charles. I'm coming back for another jet ski ride. If we take a look at that right photo, or the first one that was posted in the two-part series, obviously it's a huge difference. He has way more capped delts. His definition is far better. I would say probably the biggest change was the delts and the traps, and of course just the overall muscle conditioning and size. And he has achieved pretty much what majority of the female population is looking for. I'm sorry for you bodybuilders that are watching. Most girls aren't really going to be attracted to the bodybuilder type look. Ultimately, no joke, they want something that looks how Tfue currently is. Now at some point you've probably heard the term.
Shit, dude. He said that I have a good physique for the ladies, dude. Is what he said. We got another compliment.
All right, so now that is all out of the way, is Turner Tfue natural? Did he do this 6-month body transformation naturally? Yes. I mean, anyone can do that transformation. From what I'm looking at, I don't see why Tfue would ever need to take anything. I don't see him ever competing in a bodybuilding competition. He already has the physique that majority of the female population is looking for. So if I was sitting smack dab in Tfue's shoes, I wouldn't take anything. I mean, there's absolutely no point. Why would he? Just remember, be careful.
Why would I? Chad, I have been taking something, dude. I've been taking creatine straight to the rectally for about 6 months.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.